Hello guys and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Nonya. Thank you so much for finding time to click on my video to watch. If it's the first time here, thank you for the love on my channel. So very quickly, like I always do, I'd like to share some of my culture shock when I came to the UK. They're not supposed to be shocking anyway, but they were shockingly surprising because of where I'm coming from. That's the difference. Anyway, I'll start first of all with the weather. The weather here is different from the weather back home in Nigeria. So in Nigeria, I can just put on a very light attire and then I'm fine, I'm home and dry and I can go. But here I just realized that you have to wear one and then there's another one and then there's a jacket and then there's a jumper. That was when I learned about jumper. Like this, what I know as sweater is called jumper here. And even right now that I'm inside the house, it's not warm enough. I still have to get a sweater on, and these are some of the shocking things. And then all the seasons are displaying at the same time. So in a day you can have sun, that same day you have rain, the same time you're having it's cloudy. And that's one thing I've realized in this part of the world. So all there are 4 seasons here that we're experiencing, unlike at home where we're just experiencing two, wet and dry. And here it can rain every day, every year. From the time I came, it's been raining, it's been sunny, and then I've seen snow. And the weather thing is one thing that has come to me naturally as a shock. Okay, so the second thing that shocked me when I came here was the transport system. Although in Lagos where I live, we had the bus rapid transport system, which is similar to what they have in London. I'm sure that was imitated, but was not properly imitated. Here, the bus system is properly, the bus timing is properly stated. You can check through your map or your app and you can know what time to leave the house, what time that the bus will arrive. And most times when you check the time on the app, that is the time the bus will arrive. Most times, if there's going to be a delay, if you check your map, you will see that there's actually a delay in timing. I need to put it there. If it's going to come in earlier, you're going to see it on your app, so you know when to leave your house. Sometimes when I get to the bus stop and I didn't check the app and I do not see anyone at the bus stop, I know that a bus has left or the bus will be coming in 10 or 15 minutes. So people are still in their houses waiting for the right time to come out. And then at the bus stop, there's also timer to let you know the bus that is arriving, the one that is due, when the bus is arriving in 5 minutes and 10 minutes, and it's displayed on the board and the time on the timing board, and that's really very fantastic. I see it as organization, and that helps how you travel. And the thing that fascinates me also is with the travel card, the Oyster card. So you can buy your card for 1 month and to carry you throughout the 1 month, as long as I know for London anyway, but I don't know for other cities in England, but I know of London. So if I travel to work by bus only, some people go by train and by bus, so that's like different transportation. But for me, who goes by only by bus, the moment I get my pay, I just buy my travel ticket for 1 month. So I'm not worried about transportation for the whole month. That's something that is really good. So it's not in Nigeria like say, I want to quickly go to Ojele, but hey, I don't have change. Oh. I want to go to Surulere. I'm going to this place. There's no money. This is one is not like that. Even if I do not have Shindai, I can go anywhere across London as long as I have that card with me. Even if I don't have money, as long as I have that 1 month card. So that's what I do. I just pay up my 1 month card. I just tap it. I can travel 20 times a day as long as it's by bus. Nothing, nobody is charging me extra, and that's really, really good. Another one is confusion on the road. I'm coming from a place where we do the left hand driving, and here they do the right hand driving. So I'm confused about where to look when I want to cross. So I rely on the traffic lights. When I push the button and then it stops, and the red light stops, and then you're allowed to cross. That's what I rely on. If not, by the time I look left, I find out I'm looking in the wrong direction because of where I'm coming from. So that's something that shocked me when I came in here. Another one that shocked me would be the card usage, the one we call the ATM card. It's actually a debit card, right? So when I buy things at the store, I can shock you today. It happened to me today. So there's this electronic device that you have to tap on the POS machine. You just tap on it with the card, and then the money is deducted instantly, and you've done your payment. So when I first came, I was giving them card, and they would look at me like, "You go ahead and tap it." The first time, I didn't even know where to tap. I didn't know where to place the card. That time, it just made me feel that if you think say it's everything for this life, something will come, we go still shock you. Like So I placed it like on the machine, and then the person just said, "No, it's on the card reader." So I had to place it in the right place, and boom, there was the pound sound, and boom, a lot money going. I'm like, oh shit, technology village get all colored. So that was one part that was a culture shock. Another one is no African time, especially for school pickup time. I did a video on about how I take my children to school and how I do pickup. If pickup is 3:10, you gotta be there by 3:10. I don't know how they do these things. And all the parents are there, everyone is there. And the minute they open all the classes, all the children come out and the whole place is empty except for children who are having after school club. You know, those children that whose parents have paid extra for them to stay back in school until their parents can pick them up. So but I see that that African time thing is not there. That's a huge shock. For us, we can call teacher. Sorry, we don't even need to call teacher. If the pickup time is 3 o'clock, you can go by 3:30. There's somebody is coming. You can say, Mrs. X, why did you come here? You are the one telling this child. I don't pay school fees. We're waiting that they do. I beg you. You know, but here it's not like that. Then the next other one, then the other shocking one for me is the system of government kind of the system generally. So you live in a country where the system works. So if you're a very determined and optimistic person, you can achieve things. I know, like you want to buy a car. If you're determined that you want to buy a car, as long as you have a job, right, and you're living within your means, you can own a car. If you want to buy a house, as long as you have a job, I mean, you have a steady income, and you can live within your means, you can. Unlike in Nigeria, where you have to do 7 days fasting and prayer and believing, and then start asking whether your destiny can buy a car or whether your destiny is designed to build a house. But there's a system that is in place that if you want to achieve this, as long as you're determined, it's different for somebody who is not determined. Though. That's my point. Is even in Nigeria, if you're very determined, there are people who are determined till Jesus comes. Yet they've not achieved their dreams. But here, I think owning things as simple as owning a car, as simple as owning a house, is open if you really want to. So that's one thing that has shocked me as well. Then another one is that there is no power failure since I came. In fact, let me shock you guys. When I came in one time, all the lights were out at I think at some point, and somebody put on the lights, and I was like, they don't bring lights. Uh-uh. Then my sister-in-law was around. She's like, you the wine mini, they don't be like which light. And now I realized, wait, oh, there has been power supply uninterrupted since I came. Uninterrupted power supply. These things are basic, but it's because I'm coming from a system where it's not like that. Another shocking one to me is that internet is cheap. Like unlimited is actually unlimited. Internet had been an issue for me as way back in Nigeria. A big issue to do my tasks, to edit my video, to upload my video. Internet has been a big issue for me in Nigeria. Big one because I spent so much. But I came here and you know one thing about internet, that the minute you collect your pay, you sort out your internet, you have your internet. You sort out your transport fee, you have it for the whole month. No wahala, no stress. You know that is taken off you. But here the minute but in Nigeria, if I do internet for 1 month, I can use it for 5 days. So these are some of the things that have shocked me coming here. And another one is that why why do people mind their business here? Like people are minding their business and they're going their own way. No one is disturbing anybody as far. Um I don't know. I don't. It feels very weird that you're in a place where, okay, in Nigeria, if you're carrying a child and the child is not sitting properly, there's one elderly mind your auntie somewhere that will say, madam, carry that baby when you know. But here, everybody's just going. If you like, let your hair be tata, let your hair be looking good. Except maybe you get to some places where someone says, I like your hair. Everybody's even seeing your hair. Sometimes you're in hoodie and nobody's even seeing your hair, and people are just minding their business basically. Here in Nigeria, somebody can say, now wow, una no fit wash this hair wey dey smell. Yeah, people are just generally minding their business, and that's one thing I have seen. Then the last shocking one is that how do people share information freely without being afraid of village people? When somebody is pregnant and is already announcing I'm pregnant and is telling you how many months gone, is telling you I'm going to have the child raised. In my country, it's after you've had the child and you are seeing the child with your 2 eyes and you're out of the hospital. That's when you even tell your neighbor that see you are not born. Did you get? So the information is free. Some people even share detailed information about maybe illnesses that they have, or like very very personal illness. Somebody says I'm having this particular illness and you're like something they're living with, and you're like, in Nigeria, I mean, I don't hear all this one. These things are shocking to me and they're very different also. So that's it. And then the last one is that how do they spend coins? The last time I saw coins as a person was when I was a child, and then coin was fiddling out. So I was born in the 80s, of course. So I'm privileged. I was privileged to see coins. I saw 25 kobo, I saw 50 kobo, I saw 1 naira. 1 naira when it was naira and then changed to coins. And after that, I think in the last 20 years, I don't think I've seen coins in Nigeria. So here we spend in coins. You can have coins. Then when you talk about a cashless society, cashless for over a month, I didn't see cash because I didn't have need for it. Is it for transportation? I don't need it. To buy things, I have my card, So I can literally leave my house with my phone and my card behind my phone, and I can go anywhere across the UK. Nothing. As long as I have that card and that phone, I'm fine. you know. So even small shops can have POS machine where you have to tap. Which which pepper seller is going to give you POS machine to tap? Do you get? So it's such a cashless society. If you do not want to touch cash or see cash, it gives the system gives you the opportunity to experience what cashless society really is like. So these are some of the so the system generally gives you the opportunity to see what cashless society really is. So I just wanted to share that with you all. So let me know in the comment section some of the things that shocked you when you came here. And if you've not hit the subscribe button, please consider doing that. And I'll see you in my next video. It's me signing out.